Good evening, I'm Apolinario, 30 Dignidad de Valencia, and this is Weekend News. In Luzon, garbage collector's hand pinned while loading trash into dump truck. A garbage collector's hand was accidentally pinned while he was loading trash into a dump truck in the city of Lipa, the province of Batangas. In the video, the man can be heard shouting in pain due to the incident. The emergency button was immediately pressed, preventing the garbage collector from sustaining more serious injuries. In Visayas, one student injured after being hit by a motorcycle at CBRT station on North Macalso Avenue. Some vehicles were barred from passing through the middle lane of North Macalso Avenue near the South Bus Terminal and Osmeña Boulevard in the city of Cebu following the start of operations of the Cebu Bus Rapid Transit or CBRT yesterday. However, it was observed that some motorists still pass through the CBRT station on North Macalso in an attempt to avoid the heavy traffic in the area. At around 1:45 p.m., a student was injured after being hit by a motorcycle. According to reports, the victim had already crossed the road while the motorcycle was still at the distance but returned to the spot after dropping a power bank and failed to notice that the motorcycle had already come close. The driver attempted to avoid the victim, but when he suddenly applied the brakes, he fell off the motorcycle and the vehicle still struck the victim, causing a head injury. The 18-year-old victim was immediately rushed to the hospital. Meanwhile, the responding traffic enforcer issued a violation ticket to the motorcyclist for passing through the restricted lane, and it was also discovered that the motorcycle's registration had already expired. In Mindanao, Davao City Police Office provides aid to families affected by demolition in Barangay Centro, Agdao. Personnel of the Davao City Police Office, led by Acting City Director Manan C. Muarib, conducting security monitoring and distributed food assistance to residents affected by a demolition in Purok Santa Lucia in Barangay Centro, Agdao, the city of Davao on March 12. In coordination with the City Social Welfare and Development Office, authorities provided food packs containing rice and canned goods to 86 affected families, along with meals for children. In a world news, Iraq halts oil port operations following tanker attacks. Iraq has halted operations at its oil ports following attacks allegedly carried out by Iran on two oil tankers that resulted in the death of an Indian national. This was confirmed by Iraqi Ports Company Director General Farhan al-Fartusi, who said that oil terminal operations in Iraq have been officially suspended, while commercial ports will remain functional. One person was reported dead, while 38 crew members aboard the oil tankers that caught fire in the Persian Gulf were rescued after the vessels were hit by what is believed to be an Iranian water drone. And our health news, frequent experience of heart palpitations. Have you ever experienced your heart suddenly beating faster while lying down? What are known as heart palpitations are common and can be experienced by anyone from time to time. These sensations may appear suddenly and disappear on their own. However, it can be alarming to feel your heart beating rapidly even while resting, especially when lying down at night. Palpitations may be felt in the chest, throat, or even in the neck. In most cases, they are not a serious cause for concern. However, if you frequently experience a rapid heartbeat even while at rest, or if the symptoms of heart palpitations last for a long time, it is advisable to consult your doctor immediately. In Luzon, remnants of Filipina caregiver killed in missile attack in Tel Aviv, Israel, returned to the Philippines. The remains of a Filipina caregiver who was killed in a missile attack in Tel Aviv, Israel on February 28 this year have been brought back to the Philippines. According to the Department of Migrant Workers or DMW, the remains of Mary Ann de Vera arrived at Naya at around 4:30 a.m. yesterday, March 14th. She was received by her husband, Bernie Lavarias, and family members from Basista in Pangasinan. De Vera was hit by a sharp nail from an Iranian missile while helping her employer go to a bomb shelter after tensions escalated between the United States, Israel, and Iran. Aside from covering the funeral expenses, the government also assured assistance for the bereaved family of De Vera. Officials from the DMW and the Overseas Workers Welfare Administration, or OWA, are scheduled to visit De Vera's family on Monday. In Visayas, the woman in the province of Cebu faints while in line for aid, dies later. A 31-year-old woman in Mandawi City, Cebu, died after he fainted while in line during validation for aid for survivors of Typhoon Tino, which hit the province last November. The woman was identified as Mary Chris Quizon, a mother of 4 children. The youngest she gave birth to only 6 months ago. The incident happened at the public gymnasium in Barangay Opao, where government personnel validated beneficiaries of the 5,000 peso cash aid. In Mindanao, passenger who brought joy to a tricycle driver goes viral. A heartwarming video has gone viral on social media after a passenger showed the true meaning of helping others. In a video captured by Mervin Pescasio Lamoco, a female tricycle driver can be seen unable to hold back her tears after the passenger handed her more than 1,000 pesos for a full tank of fuel and an additional 1,000 pesos for groceries. Amid the current high cost of gasoline, the driver, fondly called Nanay or Mother, expressed deep gratitude as she held the passenger's hand. She said it is rare nowadays to meet people with such a big and kind heart. The moment serves as a reminder that even small acts of kindness can have a huge impact on the lives of others. In the world news, U.S. Central Command bombs military targets of Karg Island in Iran, which handles most of the country's crude oil exports. United States President Donald Trump ordered the United States Central Command to carry out airstrikes on military targets on Karg Island. The island handles almost all of the crude oil exported by the country. According to U.S. President Donald Trump, their forces destroyed the military targets but did not target the oil infrastructure for now. However, he warned that they will no longer spare the oil facilities if Iran continues to block ships passing through the Strait of Hormuz. In our health news, the tips to prevent tooth decay. Tooth decay is one of the leading causes of serious health problems among the Filipinos. According to experts, it can be prevented through proper care of the teeth and mouth. Brushing your teeth twice a day using fluoride toothpaste is recommended. It is also important to use dental floss daily to remove dirt and food particles between the teeth. Experts also advise avoiding sugary and acidic foods or drinks and drinking enough water, especially those containing fluoride. Sugar-free chewing gum with xylitol may also help, along with regular dental checkups every 6 months to detect and prevent dental problems early. According to dentists, preventing tooth decay is easier than treating it. Therefore, make it a habit to take good care of your teeth to maintain a clean and healthy smile. And that is weekend news this Sunday, March 15, 2026. I'm Apolinario, 30 Dignadisi Valencia, and this is Salakot Online Broadcasting Network. Happy weekend! Good night, kasadya!